Hi, it's Mark and Sam. We're just east of Montrose, Colorado on 50 Highway, and it is Sunday, June 26th, 2026. Of course, since it's Sunday, Museum of the Mountain West is closed. But we'll drive past it and you can get an idea of what it looks like. If you're on vacation out here, you got some kids, they'd probably like to go through it. Don't know what it costs. It was like a replica of an old town. We are headed towards Black Canyon of the Gunnison. And it is about 12 miles east of Montrose on 50 Highway. And Montrose is here on the flatlands, but we're headed into the mountains. So before I forget, please subscribe, like, hit that notify button so you know when I've posted another video. Share with your family and friends. Come back and watch some more videos. Okay, we're now going into the Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park. Okay, here we are at Tomichi Point. You see that a fire has gone through here in recent years. And there is a path if you want to walk down there to get right to the edge. And the wind's really blowing up here. Just past Tomichi Point is the South Rim Visitor Center. And since we came in off of 50 Highway, we are going on the South Rim. There's a North Rim also, but I don't know where you get to it. I figure we can see enough here from the South Rim. I'm not gonna go into the visitor center. They handed me a map at the entrance gate, and there's a lot of people here. I didn't see any open parking spaces. Up here's one at the end, but I'm not gonna walk back. Nope, that's for employees only. All right, we're going on Rim Drive. Curvy roads the next 5 miles. Okay, we're coming up to Pulpit Rock Overlook. Gunnison River at the bottom. Okay, if you look at the difference in the two sides of the canyon that I explained, that's because the north side here gets the minimum of sunlight during the winter, and when it snows up here, it snow on the south side. Well, on the north side it stays frozen. On the south side, when spring starts coming, it freezes, it snows, and it thaws, freezes, and thaws, and that's why there's more erosion on that side. It's interesting. River winding through it. It's beautiful. Okay, the trail it's only 294 yards out to Rock Point, but I can't be walking down every trail out here. Every lookout, every pull off, there's a trail. There's camping out here. It's a dark sky park, so they do come out at night and look at the Milky Way. As you can see, there's people walking out there, standing up on the rock. A liquid buzzsaw. Rivers are powerful sculptors of the landscape. The Gunnison River drops some 2,100 feet, 640 meters, through 14 miles, 22.5 kilometers, of canyon in this national park. Filled with grit and gravel, the water grates against the riverbed like a liquid buzzsaw. Spring floods boost the river's power. Snowmelt swells the waters, and the river roars with 2,750,000 horsepower. Compare that to a strong jetliner engine, 110,000 horsepower. Okay, just made it up to High Point, which is a turnaround, and the lookout from there is 1,373 yards from where you can park, and there wasn't any parking. There were people parking on the road, which you're not supposed to do, but hey, you come out here to see this, you want to see it. Since there wasn't any parking, it saved me from walking 1,373 yards. I think that's a little over a mile. I wouldn't have done it even if there was parking. But if you're young and spry, it'd be neat to walk down some of these trails. Or even if you're old and in good shape. I'm wearing a back brace at the moment because of all the walking I did in Mesa Verde a few days ago. And my back has been killing me ever since. Not only the walking, but fighting the wind up here, getting in and out of the van to go out to all these different lookouts, and trying to, as you open the door of your vehicle, the wind catches it, so you got to grab it, and you're turned at an odd angle as you're trying to grab the door, and you got to open it slowly because the wind is blowing, and then just the opposite when you're trying to get back in. So my back hurts at the moment. It'll be better in a few days. I'm surprised my legs aren't sore from all the walking I did in Mesa Verde. That's on another video. This is the painted wall. We entered through the west portal. And went up the road and then came back down to the guardhouse where you pay your fee to get in or show your pass. And then there's a road down going to the east portal. So we're going down through the east portal, and it is very steep, very winding. Maximum length of a vehicle is 22 feet. No trailers. This is cool. It is steep and curvy. The west portal if you're coming from Montrose on 50 highway. It's all hairpin turns going down. Well, maybe not all. Here's a little straightaway. Take your time. If traffic gets backed up behind you, it's just going to have to get backed up behind you. I haven't seen any pull-offs yet. Well, here's one right here. If you had to. This is neat. Big pull-off up here. sure no one's coming up the other way. I'm back on the road. If you're coming down the East Portal Road, I would suggest stopping in at that pull out for a few minutes, let your brakes cool down. You should be, if you can, be in a lower gear going down so that you're not riding your brakes the whole way. You'll see rocks on the road. Those are coming from the mountainside. They had warning signs that there was a fire area, and could be landslides. Wow. There's another pull off. Yes, an East Portal area. That's about fishing and no wood gathering. The East Portal brings you right down to the Gunnison River. Or if you want to enter the East Portal, you're right down by the river, and you climb up into the canyon. There's the Gunnison River. Back here is the ranger station and camping. And I presume fishing, since you're right by the river. It's campground registration and visitor information. There's a guy out there fishing. And there's hiking trails back in here also. All right, let's turn around and get out of the camping area. There's the river. There's no stopping or standing anywhere for 800 feet here, so can't get out. Alright, here's a pull-off. Boy, that's pretty, isn't it? You can see a rainbow in the river up there. Hope that shows up. Or maybe it's just my eyes. Yeah, let's get back on the road. Okay, the east portal, you're driving down in the canyon. You go into the west portal and you go on the rim drive. You're driving up on the, I guess it's a mesa, and then walking out to overlooks. The east portal, you're driving down into down by the river, the Gunnison River. And one thought, if you come in the east portal, you'll be driving uphill. You won't you won't be using your brakes at all, probably. But if you come from the west portal down to the east portal, you're going to have your foot on your brake just about the whole time, unless you're in first gear. At least for a ways. I'm not having to brake here. I'm actually accelerating down here at spots. So that's just a thought. If you come in the east portal, it'll save you on your brakes. Or go in and go back out. Because like I say, you get a different perspective depending on which direction you're going. Okay, I just came to the end of the road on the East Portal Road. Maybe I should have stopped at the visitor center. I would have thought they would have told me at the guard shack entrance that the East Portal Road does not go all the way through anymore. They've got it blocked off. So we're going to end this video, and we're going to go back up East Portal Road. And I'll shoot a different video for that, because you're going to get a totally different perspective. So please subscribe, like, make comments, share with family and friends, and come back and watch the other video going up East Portal Road. Thanks.